Hello, 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 everybody. I hope everybody is doing all right tonight, having a good start of their week. We're and get back at it with some Mass Effect. Mass No Effect? What? No, all the Mass Effect. All. What kind of hater are you? That's blasphemy. I wouldn't dare have no Mass Effect. Or Mass No Effect. I mean, some people would say I am a mass that has no effect. Here's Vicarian with the follow. See, that's loyalty that you cannot buy. Thank you, Garrus. I appreciate it. But anyways, I hope everybody's doing great. We're gonna get started in a little bit here. I'm looking at the channel redeems here real quick. Let's see how many updates I gotta do real quick. Because, you know, it is more of an interactive experience of Mass Effect, or at least I'm trying to. Yes! A little bit of loyalty goes a long way, Vince, just saying. I wouldn't dare judge if I were you. Wouldn't dare judge. Alright, so we tried doing we tried to fight a Thresher Maw on foot, last weekend. I learned that you cannot actually fight the Thresher Maws in Mass Effect 1 on foot. At least not with the redesign. You just can't. I don't think it's even remotely possible. Like, unless you're like super high level, maybe. Maybe that would be the only way. 'Cause I'm just not doing enough damage. And then the Thresher Maw comes and just uproots me and I just die. So we're gonna kind of edit that one. Kind of remove it. Maybe come up with something else here. Oh, I know what. There we go. So I'm gonna change the redeem to the next Krogan enemy I see. So if anybody redeems this, the next Krogan enemy I see after the redeem, I will fight it to the death with melee. No powers, no attacking, just straight up punching. Well, actually, in Shepard's case in the first game, just forearms, you know, or just like butt of the gun. I think that's all he does. Oh, you gonna make me hydrate and stretch already? Makes me wonder why you want me to be so limber. That is what scares me a little bit. Anytime anyone's like, but you must be limber, I'm like, why do you care if I'm limber? What are we doing that requires me to be limber? Oh, look at that. You shitting. You talking shit. All right. Yep. So I gotta describe it here. The next Krogan enemy I come across, I must fight it melee only. All right. Trying to think of some other possible interesting redeems. I know some people are like, well, can you make like some of the big decisions redeems? And it's like, no, not really. That just, because I don't know when or if or how far I will get to some of those big redeems. And secondly, a lot of those also tie into whether or not I'm a Paragon or a Renegade. And if I'm the bad cop, like, and I got the Renegade points too, so I'm gonna pick the worst option. You know, I'm gonna pick the highest Renegade option. Because that, you know, that's the whole reason you want to put points in that shit, is so you got better options. Let's see, what else? The funny thing is, you would think there'd be more things you could like set as redeems or interestingly like change up for the first game, but there really isn't, unfortunately. Like the second and third game opens up way more options for you, possibly, I think, for like channel point redemptions, just on the way those games are made or just laid out. The first game, not as much, no. You know what? I'm gonna edit this. Actually, I won't edit that. Someone said they wanted to choose a character. But instead of being able for me to choose a character, it's just specifically play with Kaidan. Mostly because I meme on Kaidan so much throughout the career of my streaming career. It just makes sense I have a Kaidan redeem. So we're gonna do that. And for those of you wondering, yes, any channel point redeem with the N7 thing.
You guys must be studying the
Ooh, we're getting a raid already.
ninja fighting. I mean, come on. How do you guys expect to beat me? Good answer. Good answer.
Didn't you watch a guy? I caught the very tail end of your stream, my friend. Oh, man. This troublemaker. Putting me to work. So both Triple L Supreme Minion, you Wash Guy with the raids, thank you very much. Hope you're both doing well. Trips, let me know if you want to do some board gaming this weekend. Know if you saw the Discord message. You thought this was an Andromeda only channel? Did I say that? Where was that advertised? Are you like terrible at learning information? Well, you are. I tried to teach you enough board games, that would be the truth. It is implied my ass. Your girlfriend hadn't messaged you when she did. I would have rated one of my mods. So, okay. Well, it depends. We'll see. I could try to start a little. Well, it'd be Friday, right? Yeah. So I could try to start a little earlier. Wouldn't mind starting a little earlier, honestly, on a Friday. So, we'll talk about it. We'll discuss it. If we can get a little earlier, that means I can get other people to play. I mean, I'll still go just as late. Doesn't matter. But if we can get some people interested for some board games, and I want to do some of the Steam variant, like the Steam implemented games. I just saw Cascadia's on early access, so it looks pretty too, by the way. Cascadia does, but then again, I think Cascadia is on Board Game Arena also, I think, so it's not like I'm like super wild, but it's still a good game. But anywho, I do want to play some of those games, Clank especially, on Friday. So if yeah, we can rally up people, that would be great. Because I know I could probably get Mordecai for the later half if, excuse me, if we go back to Board Game Arena for sure. But yeah, we'll see who we can get around. I know if Mannequin's available, we can more than likely convince him to play if we play earlier, so. Anywho, thank you both for the raids, I appreciate it. Let's see. I was just editing channel point redeems, guys. I haven't played with Rex in a while. I think that's mostly because of the schedule, but I don't know. Haven't played with them in a while. Let me check this 10-minute redeem. Oh yeah, we gotta change that because there's really no such thing as untrained weapons in the Legendary Edition. Oh, you just started recently playing again? I think when it just he's really into the local trading card game scene, so like if there's not much going on, he might be more available. I guess that's how that works. So let me where is, so I'm trying to figure out another like 10-minute like cooldown like limitation to apply to myself. We got pistols only, we got no unity, no healing, powers, level 1 guns only. I'm trying to figure out what another option would be. And I honestly, for the life of me, cannot figure out one. Yeah, don't know. Upside down controller? I could do that. I could do that. Okay, I like that. And I don't know why I never think about that. I think most of the time I don't think about that because, like, I'm a cheap fuck with bad components. So, like, most of the time, most of my controllers are wired or some bullshit, and I never want to ever, like, turn that controller upside down or whatever because of, you know, cords getting in the way and whatnot. But, yeah, being on the PS5, that shouldn't be a problem. I mean, it'll be a problem because I'm trying to play it upside down, but regardless. So we'll go with that. I think that's all we're gonna edit for today until I come up with something else that sounds interesting. Alright. Sweet. Back in the saddle again, everybody. And for those of you Mass Effect fans who haven't heard or haven't found out, they are people who helped bring the Fallout show to life that is super popular on Amazon. They're looking to making a Mass Effect show. I am very excited on what the premise or when they could like the timeline would be, or what timeline it is for like when they do a Mass Effect show. Like, I'm very curious. All right. Trying to think I think we've been doing like side quest stuff. Yeah, get those points. All the time. See, I don't know if people realize this half the time when they run around, but like after you do certain things, certain other like random parts of the ship just become like accessible for like experience. All you gotta do is like click on it and look at it, because it'll just be like, oh, do you know what this is? And it just updates your codex, gives you a little info what it does and why it's important, or just a little lore, you know. But it's experience, because everything you do is experience practically in this game, unlike the other two games. People are like, well, I don't think it's possible to be level 60, you know, to gain or get to level 60 all in one playthrough. And I think it is. I think it is. But you literally have to find everything and you choose all the right options to unlock every possible thing to get experience. Find everything on every planet. It's like, I think you literally have to find every little thing to possibly be like level 60, like max in one playthrough. Legendary edition, it's obviously you just pick, with the legendary edition, you just pick you know, the legendary status and only go to level 30, and basically they cut the 60 down to 30 in half, and it takes twice as long to level up like it did in the regular game, but you know, it's better to manage, honestly. It kind of goes along with the theme of level 30 like every other game, so. Alright, I believe we did all these. We're gonna double check. Yeah, I think we did. We'll come back because I know one of them I completely left some shit there because I couldn't like open it. I just gotta mark that Hades Gamma. Gotta do that. Or was it in the Artemis Tau? I don't remember. I don't know. Alright. Do. Gotta be something in here, right? Yeah? There we go. A little surveying never hurt anybody. The Worthington. Thank you for the look, Daniel. Prompto, good to see you here. Raven, good to see you here as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and figure out our party makeup. I forget what's here, so we're gonna bring in Garrus. And Tal. Alright, let's see what he's doing here. Ooh, medium armor and shield boost. Okay. do that. There we go. Arden Weave. We'll give him the shield regenerator, actually. Yeah, people were wondering. If I remember right, Tally's finding armor for Tally is one of the hardest things to do in the game. If you don't visit shops, like you have to visit shops to find armor for Tally. You're never gonna find armor for Tally just playing the game. Like just exploring, like you'll find all sorts of armor and shit for Shepard, for the other humans, for Rex, for Garrus, but like you won't find shit for Quarians. You gotta actually shop for Quarian shit. So like every now and again I'll visit the shops just to see what if they got any Quarian stuff, because yeah, that's the only place you're gonna find it. All right.
Looks like this vessel was abandoned.
Everything's shut down. Only basic life support is running. Did you hear that? Sounded like footsteps. That was no accident. The whole place could be a trap. Negative contact.
Right, let's get some stuff.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
I remember what quest this is. There we go.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
I'm not seeing any brain activity on the readouts. He's dead. This body is just an empty shell.
Well, we're still a renegade from the last time we played, so I guess we're just gonna turn off the machine.
No point leaving him there like a vegetable.
It's your decision, Shepard. But maybe we should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
I will destroy you!
Fuck you, Julia. Dumb hoe.
All clear. You did the right thing, Shepard.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what you do if you just leave it on, right? Excuse me.
Perimeter clear.
I think if you leave it on, like, there'll be a news thing in the elevator saying how there was a guy left on the ship alive by himself, hooked to a machine, and then the authorities probably decided to disconnect them anyways, I believe. I would think. Like, I can't think of anything else in, like, the second or third game where... Unless it's some real minor thing. Like a news beacon in a future game or something, but... Alright, let's go to Han. The Han system.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Oh man, I've heard that.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we
Oh, it's
test
the moon
weapons
mission.
and technology and live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
We'll probably go do that after this. Just see if we gotta survey anything here. Quick. Like this. We will land here. Let's add Yara and Rex to the squad here. All right. Yay, I can equip medium armor. I was hoping that would be the case. Alright, we're gonna check over here first. Alright, cool. Just make sure there's no mineral or anything over there. Yeet. Alright, I was gonna say, man, is there anything here? At least there's like rubble over there or something. Figure that real quick. Hold on, before we hit it, let's double check, make sure this corner has nothing. I didn't realize the corner was coming up so much.
Fight that clown. Easy. If you can't beat the clown, how you gonna beat Shoot 'em again?
Hey, Rin. Alright, what we got here? Really? trying to scooch along as quick as possible here. And there ain't shit on this goddamn fucking... Whoa! Willenstein, welcome in. Destroyed all those motherfuckers. What is here? Alright, yeah, pistol for her. That's fine. Yeah, overall, this isn't my first playthrough of the Legendary Edition, but yes, I have enjoyed the great many quality of life changes they have made to Mass Effect 1 for sure. And I'm playing it on the PS5 for the first time, and it just looks so fucking good on the PS5. Feels so good. I love it. Oh man, what's here? Moonstein, thank you for the follow. Fuck that mercenary. And have her thrown.
Yes.
Got that sniper. Oh, look at you, back alive. Moonstein, which Mass Effect's your favorite? If it's Andromeda, you're banned. Ah, this is a Syndicate hideout. I just shot a crime boss up. Man, everybody says Mass Effect 2. Got him.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah, I think my favorite's still... I lean towards 3, but I got a real soft spot for the first one. I like the second one plenty. I don't want anyone to get misconstrued. I don't hate the second game at all. I enjoy it greatly. I just prefer the first and third one more. Now, in terms of story and just the writing and, you know, the overall plot and stuff, yeah, the second one's pretty badass, but yeah, I just don't care. I love RPG elements, and they totally make that game not an RPG, so. There we go. Go. Yeah, I would say overall, I would almost have to, man. See, I love all three games for many different reasons. Like if I want to say like progression, when it comes to like an overall like skill system, RPG, like the RPG feel and the exploration, I prefer the first one. How the story is laid out, character development, and just like the stakes, I prefer the second one. When it comes down to the sheer gameplay, third one. Yeah, I know. I'm not a big fan of Andromeda. Some people in here do like Andromeda. Let's not shit too harshly on it. I know some people do. Or at least if someone's gonna shit harshly on it, it'll be me. Me! Septimus Oraka. Me! She denied me! I played through all about Andromeda. I played all the way through that game. I did as much in that game as I possibly could stomach, which was pretty much make every planet viable, and I did most of the side missions, at least the ones that were interesting. Come on. Fuck you. See, this is a problem I've noticed with the Legendary Edition. This happened to me already more than, like, once already in this playthrough. At least that time I was able to, like, eventually get it. Yeah, we're gonna have to redeploy. At least you're able to just, like, bring it back up. Yeah, I would pretty much agree with everything you said there, Moonstein. I did, like, the very, like, the big picture story with the cat, I did enjoy in general. But, like you said, the characters are not great. They're very bland. Like, most of everything was bland. Just, it felt uninspired and just... It felt like the most uninteresting small talk. Just... It'd be almost like hosting a fucking... Trying to tell a story, like, of such a great, impactful story, but using the small talk that you basically regurgitate with your family members at a local, like a family gathering. and applying that to the writing for Andromeda. And that's the writing you got. Like, it was so bad. Like, oh man, I complained so much during my playthrough. It was like, my God, could they just not instill any personality? Just, oh. It was hard to sit through. Alright, I want to explore this a little bit, see if there's any minerals. No, there's minerals on this fucking planet. Hey, we found a mineral. Yeah, the overall execution of what they were trying to do in the game was just not that great. Alright, maybe we need to go around. Maybe I didn't. I misjudged that. Fuck. I totally misjudged that. Oh, that's where it was. Ah. Hey, Cosmic. Did you see the recent news, Moonstein, about the television series they want to do on Mass Effect? Basically, the people that help bring Fallout to Amazon are gonna do the same thing for Mass Effect. Create a show in the Mass Effect universe. What's good is good. Let's hope it's good, I bet. Yeah. I hope it's good too. Well, that's the hideout. We don't need to go up there. Ooh, I found an anomaly finally. And another mineral. How did I miss that? Oh, I know, it is. There's so much you can do. There we go. As far as I know, they are. Based on what I heard, they were initially starting to work on Mass Effect 4, and then there was like a company like prerogative to switch over to Dragon Age. The last Dragon Age game just came out, and then so they had a few people still working on Mass Effect, but most of the team working on the new Dragon Age game. Now they've put them all back on Mass Effect now that Dragon Age is all done, so. At least that's what I've heard. Based on like certain podcasts and stuff. No, not again, guys. Not a fuck. Oh, come on. Thank you. I really didn't want to have to redeploy again. See, okay, so the company, they decided not to do Baldur's Gate DLCs. They're not doing Dragon Age DLCs. Like, I just don't know if DLCs were even in, like, were they actually official, or were they just say, like, did they just up and be like, we're not releasing DLCs? Like, I'm starting to wonder if their, like, mission is to just get good, and some companies are starting to care about this. They just want to get really good, like, games out there. Whole games that don't need, like, DLC content to, you know, keep people playing it or whatever, because they just want the whole game experience on one, like, sale. Damn it. Alright, I think we found everything there was to find here. Alright, we're going to the moon. They finally gave us our moon mission, so we're going to the moon. Does it? Oh yeah. You know what I do find interesting? You know, the Soul Cluster has like all these like what, 8, 9 different orbits around the sun, right? You go look at all the other like systems that are in the galaxy. None of them are even remotely close to 9 things orbiting the sun, 9 or 10 or whatever. Everything's got only like 4 or 5, maybe 6 at most. Maybe you're lucky to find 7, but like none have like 9 or 10 or more than that. Like I just found that to be kind of weird. How many planets in those systems do I remember? A few, but not that many. There's a lot of planets in the different systems, so. Wait a minute, what's your point? I'm just saying a little variety wouldn't hurt. A little variety wouldn't have hurt. That's all. If you're gonna create a goddamn fucking universe, try to be a little more diverse, that's all. That's all. I know most people wouldn't think about such things. I do, okay, Calandra? Alright. Go to the moon, guys. I'm gonna land on the moon. You know, sometimes I really sit there with, like, I'll look at some of the images that Voyager 1 took. Yeah, it is Voyager 1, I believe, that, what they took of, like, Jupiter and Saturn and shit. And then, like, Neptune, and it's crazy to think that such a random little, object in space is able to, like, make it that far unimpeded, mind you, unimpeded, and be able to take photos, and especially with the rudimentary design that it is, be able to make it that far on the space on the power it had, and being able to eventually capture photos and, you know, be able to get the stuff that we now use to help with our knowledge. It's crazy. Blows my mind. We're gonna need some sharpshooters for this, so I'll actually bring Ashley for this. It is a very lovely view of Earth. Yeah, we haven't used Ashley much. Fucking racist. That's officer racist to me. Oh. I guess it's officer racist. My bad. There we go. No, I don't necessarily dislike her. I'm actually not a big fan of Kaidan, actually. We meme on Mr. Olenko quite a bit on the channels. Shepard, why won't you play with me, Shepard? Yeah, kind of like that. Man, I can't aim the gun any higher. I want to shoot Ohio, damn it. Yeah, you're right. It's not worth it. I can't aim any higher. So. Doesn't matter what angle I get, it won't let me. Yeah. Those people on Earth are so lucky. Oh yeah, I forgot there's units up here. I mean, the thing is, she represents your typical soldier, like, soldier brat. That is literally what she represents for the game. There had to be that stereotype built in. I'm not surprised, you know? That's completely what she is. But they had to fuse the hard, strong woman and the army brat all into one. There we go. All dead. Yeah, that's honestly, that's experience that some people really miss out on, is this, just because it's so far from like everything else you're doing on this. Yeah, just random turrets just randomly on the moon. Nothing else down here. Like, this is the most cleanest like map you'll see. Nothing else here. There's like a little thing here we're gonna go through real quick, and then that's it. Am I going the right way? I know we all love some spacefaring themes, so outside of Mass Effect, everybody tell me their favorite sci-fi universe. Anybody else out there? Anybody else got answers? Come on. We only got 2 people in the chat that'll tell me what their favorites are. Come on, there's got to be more people. More people willing to speak on their favorites. Come on. Mine would be Stargate. Stargate would, yeah. Stargate's my favorite. Although I have to say, I was really enamored and I really enjoyed All for Mankind. I think that's up there too with one of my favorite sci-fi universes. So it's on Apple Plus, and basically it's got 4 seasons. 5th season's coming, but it's basically an alternative take on the space race between the US and Russia. If the premise being Russia is the first ones to get a man on the moon, they beat the US, and it starts from there, and it basically every season is like a decade further into the history. So like they're around like modern time, like modern day now for the 5th season, but like the first season starts in like the late 60s, early 70s. And like they have like characters that carry over from season to season. They just get older. And shit. But it's pretty cool. I really do enjoy it. It's a fun one. Alright. Killed all these fucking turrets. Fuck them all. Alright, we're gonna increase my electronics and hope I can get that later. That'll probably not happen, Ren. More than likely won't happen. One can keep dreaming, though. Oh, fuck yeah, Garrus looks good. Looks sexy. I mean, look at that ass. Yeah, you just can't ask for a better ass. Let's see. Let's give Garrus... Let's give her some fucking guns. Maybe some armor while we're at it, too. Armor plating. There we go. You love Ashley in the heavy armor? Oh, yeah. She's so heavy. My tank. Very tanky. A very tanky girl. All right. So, for those of you who are not aware, if you haven't played this game before or haven't played in a long time, this mission's actually one of the hardest missions in the game. Just a precaution. Like, if you're not careful, or you're careless with your squad and shit, you will die trying to do this mission. Like, the first room's not that bad, but, like, when you get into the second and third rooms where they have rocket drones shooting you up, it gets bad.
Jammers on.
I am currently on veteran difficulty, yes. At least I should be. Yes. Oh, why would you do that, Rin? That's not nice. That's not nice, Rin. Is it because I mentioned this is the hardest, one of the hardest missions in the game? Is this why you do this to me? Wow. Anyways, welcome in, E-Ninja. Thank you for the raid. Let's give you a shout out. How was your Final Fantasy VI, friend? Hopefully it was enjoyable. Fun game. I actually found out my friend Toya does not like FF6, and I had to question him on it. And I was like, Toya, why do you not like FF6? Of all like he had two Final Fantasy games he wasn't really thrilled on, except like Crystal Chronicles, because well, Crystal Chronicles is not that good anyways, but he was not a big fan on Final Fantasy VI and Final Fantasy Tactics, and I was like, he explained why he didn't like Tactics, and I kind of partially understood. It's not everyone's cup of tea. But like FF6, I was like, how did you not enjoy FF6? And he told me based on, he played the PS1 version of FF6, the PAL version of PS1 FF6. And that had to, like, when he explained the process of like trying to play the game, it was like, oh my god, that just sounds painful. Like, now I understand why he didn't enjoy it, but that was like years ago. He needs to play the Pixel remaster or something. Get a better experience. You don't like FF6 either, Calandra? Get out of here. What's wrong with you? I mean, it's not my favorite Final Fantasy by any means, but I understand why people think it's one of the better ones. Oh, see, E-Ninja's above us all. See, that's when you know you play the game enough that you gotta play a randomizer to enjoy it. Oh yeah, there's more. There's lots more. Yeah. Fucking, I got 20 minutes on Like, when did he redeem that shit? 3 minutes ago? Yeah, I still got another, like, 17 minutes of this shit. Okay, I understand the whole concept of, like, wanting to play a randomizer, because I'm trying to look into playing RE4 remake randomizers. So I'm gonna see if I can get RE4 remake to play pretty well on my computer. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it's capable of doing that. Because if it is, then we'll be doing some RE4 remake randomizers. What? Come on, dude. Why would you do that? Well, because I gotta get up and get a D6. Alright. Got a D6. Four. What's 4? What is 4? No powers. No powers. Alright. The only exception to no powers is like unity and healing. Like, healing's not really a power, but like there's gotta be no shield boost, no like overload, nothing. We're gonna do that for fucking 10 minutes. 10 minutes on the timer. Hold on. All right, let's go. But in order to do no powers, we're gonna have to turn off. I gotta figure out where it's at. There. No squad powers being used. All guns. All right. Actually, let's do this. Sure they were. No, get up, Garrus! No. Oh. Bad Cop's already done, Raven.
Finish him.
I don't know why that system's so hard to understand. Wait, oh shit, I gotta do the first room again. Hold on, guys. I gotta do the first room again. This sucks. I forgot to save it before we started doing that second room. Now I gotta do the first room again. Alright, I guess we're good cop now. We're good cop. Get up, Garrus.
Good to go, Commander.
Good to know. Yeah, you guys are real fun, you know. I put up redeems as a courtesy for you all to make you think that, you know, I want you to wreck my game or make it harder, but, you know, you guys were okay with ignoring it too, you know. I would have been fine with that. All right, I gotta really remind myself to save before we enter the the next thing. Jean, how come I have a feeling I somehow know you? You don't fuck up this often. Given how trolly you are, I feel like I know you. All right, we're saving. After we open these. Well, I'm glad you're here, regardless of the fact that you can't get my name right. Maybe that's a good thing, that you just don't know my name. Wow, I actually got a fucking grenade. I don't know why grenades are so hard to find in the fucking Legendary Edition. Alright. I don't know why I accidentally shot there, but save. Right. Actually, hold on. Thanks for a reminder. Why did she run in there, you dumb bitch? Ah! You guys suck. You guys suck so fucking bad. How much longer am I having to fucking play on, 6 more minutes. God damn it. Oh, yeah. People have stacked the redeems on me. Now I'm suffering a little bit here. They wanted quality content. Now we're getting it. Alright. I hope you're doing well, Slop Girl. Why does she fucking come in here? Stay there. You know, you could shoot. You can absolutely shoot, you dumb bitch. I'm doing all right. Got a little bit of sleep before I got on here. I gotta try to go to bed at a reasonable time today to get, like, make sure I get sleep today, because I gotta be in at around the time I actually should start work. So I want to make sure I get sleep. Pretty much. Oh yeah, I forgot they throw the shields up. Alright, so... Oh, it turned on the squad power somehow already. My God. Okay. Well, I don't think they were actually doing anything anyways. I mean, you guys saw me turn it off, so it must have turned it back on when I fucking died. I don't know. I doubt that, did it? God damn it. You ask the game to do one thing and to save your options, and it doesn't save your options after you die. That's terrible. Alright, that's 2. Alright. One more. I think it's this one. Ah! Alright. So let's turn these off. Oh, trust me, I get that way sometimes, you know, after, so I got some food poisoning with some of the chicken I used to cook, because my problem was I would buy it from the grocery store and put it right back in the freezer as soon as I bought it from the grocery store. Here to find out that was a big no-no. You shouldn't be doing that. If you buy it from the grocery store the way they have it set out, you just need to cook it within the next day or two or however long you got. Don't put it back in the freezer. So yeah, unfortunately, because of my habits, I eventually was like constantly, there was times where I was like making myself sick because I was cooking, de-thawing chicken again after it got refrozen after it was already thawed, which is bad. So, I learned my lesson the hard way about that, but, yeah, like my friend who I work with a lot, he always eats at Subway more than not because of his GI issues, or he's so worried about, like, everywhere he eats. If he eats anywhere else or gets food from anywhere or whatever, he literally spends an hour in the shitter while we're at work. But Subway, I don't know what it is about Subway. They can eat that all the time and feel pretty okay. I don't feel okay about this. I forgot to save it. Fuck. Get out of here. Alright, let's enter.
Not now, Shepard.
Not now, Shepard. I'm glad it reset because, yeah, that would suck. That it? Come on, get in the... I feel like them getting into position is way worse in the Legendary Edition than it is in the main game. I think that they really just didn't do very well. Of course, I don't remember about how well I used that power or that ability. in the original, so I can't really compare it that well. But I just feel like it's way harder to do here than it is in that game. All right, we got it. It'll be an operative. Yay for specialization. There we go. Did we level up anymore? No. Alright, we're gonna go back to that item and see if we can, if our electronics will let us, gain access to it. If not, then we're getting the fuck out of here. Alright, we were able to get it. And we're out of here. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom. I will be right back, everybody. And then, yeah, we'll continue on.
Just encountered the intruder. Send in the search team. Enemy on board! Maximum alert! Backup squad is being dispatched ASAP. Be careful, he's still in this area. I need some help here. Respond. Understood. Search team, locate the subject. The intruder has been sighted. I need reinforcements ASAP. Understood. Additional men are on their way.
have him. I need some backup gear.
Understood. A squad has been dispatched to Deck C. Step up security efforts. Enemy sighted. I need a cavalry out here ASAP. Understood. Search team to Deck A, port side. I'm recalling the attack team. Return to your positions. Increase security.
Be careful. He's still in this area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way. Intensify security measures. You haven't made your scheduled report. Carry out an investigation immediately.
It was nothing. All clear. The situation is normal. All clear.
All personnel, return to your stations.
Enemy in sight! Everyone, watch your back!
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way. Exercise extreme caution. Enemy sighted. Requesting reinforcements. Cannot spare any backup at the moment. Go after the target without additional assistance.
Encounter the enemy, requesting.
Respond. Respond.
Enemy intruder sighted. Send additional personnel.
Acknowledged. Backup is on the way.
It was nothing. All clear.
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out. All of the units remain in your positions.
Just encountered the intruder. Send in the search team.
Acknowledged. Backup is on the way.
Enemy on board! Maximum alert!
Alert confirmed. A backup squad is being dispatched ASAP.
Be careful. He's still in this area. I need some help here.
Respond. Respond. Understood. Search team, locate the subject.
I hit him. I need some backup gear.
Understood. A squad has been dispatched to Deck C. Step up security efforts. Enemy sighted. I need a cavalry artillery ASAP. Understood. Search team to Deck A, port side. I'm recalling the attack team. Return to your positions. Increase security.
Be careful. He's still in this area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way. Intensify security measures. You haven't made your scheduled report. Carry out an investigation immediately.
It was nothing. All clear. The situation is normal. All clear.
All personnel, return to your stations.
Enemy in sight! Everyone, watch your back!
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way. Exercise extreme caution. Enemy sighted. Requesting reinforcements. Cannot spare any backup at the moment. Go after the target without additional assistance.
Encounter the enemy, requesting.
Respond. Respond.
Enemy intruder sighted. Send additional personnel.
Acknowledged. Backup is on the way.
It was nothing. All clear.
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out. All of the units remain in your positions.
Just encountered the intruder. Send in the search team.
Acknowledged. Backup is on the way.
Enemy on board! Maximum alert!
Alert confirmed. A backup squad is being dispatched ASAP.
Be careful. He's still in this area. I need some help here.
Respond. Respond. Understood. Search team, locate the subject. Additional men are on their way.
I have him. I need some backup gear.
Understood. A squad has been dispatched to Deck C. Step up security efforts. Enemy sighted. I need a cavalry out here ASAP. Understood. Search team to Deck A, port side. I'm recalling the attack team. Return to your positions. Increase security.
Be careful. He's still in this area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way. Intensify security measures. You haven't made your scheduled report. Carry out an investigation immediately.
It was nothing. All clear. The situation is normal. All clear.
All personnel, return to your stations.
Enemy in sight! Everyone, watch your back!
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way. Exercise extreme caution. Enemy sighted. Requesting reinforcements. Cannot spare any backup at the moment. Go after the target without additional assistance.
Encounter the enemy, requesting.
Respond. Respond.
Enemy intruder sighted. Send additional personnel.
Acknowledge. Backup is on the way.
It was nothing. All clear.
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out. All of the units remain in your positions.
Just encountered the intruder. Send in the search team.
Acknowledged. Backup is on the way.
Enemy on board! Maximum alert!
Alert confirmed. A backup squad is being dispatched ASAP.
Be careful. He's still in this area. I need some help here.
Respond.
I have it. I need some backup gear.
Understood. A squad has been dispatched to Deck C. Step up security efforts. Enemy sighted. I need a cavalry out here ASAP. Understood. Search team to Deck A, port side. I'm recalling the attack team. Return to your positions. Increase security.
Be careful. He's still in this area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way. Intensify security measures. You haven't made your scheduled report. Carry out an investigation immediately.
It was nothing. All clear. The situation is normal. All clear.
All personnel, return to your stations.
Enemy in sight! Everyone, watch your back!
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way. Exercise extreme caution.
Jesus Christ, I'm back. I'm back.
Enemy sighted. Requesting reinforcement.
I am back. We're good. We're good. Chill out. I'm here. I also had to give me a bowl of ice cream while I was up. Now I'm like addicted to eating ice cream every day. Oh no, no, no. I would definitely return. It's a break. The break means the break will end eventually. You know, I see all sorts of streamers, much bigger streamers than I take nice long 20-30 minute breaks. Their community doesn't bat an eye, they don't cry, they don't whine, they don't bitch at their streamer, none like that. I take one break to use the restroom, and I either get dead ignorant because, you know, people got better things to do, or they complain. Because they take for some reason, they think just because they take the time out of their day to pay attention to me for whatever reason, I must be at their whim. Will do, Ren. Will do. Well, luckily there is a Krogan enemy at Pharaoh's coming up, so we will be doing that. We're about to go to Pharaoh's. Well, there's two areas. There's one when you go, there's like 2 or 3 underneath at a beacon underneath where the colony's at, and then there's like one further down when you start exploring Exogeny. So there'll be some Krogan to fight. We will fist the fuck out of him. Yeah, that's the one in the Exogeny building. All right, let's land. Yeah, with my fist. We're gonna punch it with my fist. We're gonna fist him. Then I will probably die. More than likely, I will probably die, Rin. It does not say kill a Krogan with your fist only. It says fight a Krogan with your fist only. So if I can't kill him with my fist, I will have to just eventually have to give up. You also just bring your own Krogan, just in case. I will probably just die quicker. I just die quicker. I don't know what other answer you expected with that. Like, did you expect me to have a different outcome? Like, that's actually the definition of an insanity, by the way. Is when you do the same fucking thing repeatedly, expect completely different results. So
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
yeah, it's like, how much more dead do I need to be, you know?
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who?
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They are making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Asshole. I don't think that worked. He's just gonna hide there the entire time? What an asshole. There we go.
Lost contact.
All right. Very nice. we go this way.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. Odd numbers again.
How is a woman supposed to think? Guns going off all around.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Protect the heart of the colony, everybody. All right. I love how they were just standing there like, we're just gonna chill here. I got some shield boosts. Yeah, get out of here.
The Geth will be back. Update Fiden, but don't take long. We should roll out the vehicle and find where the Geth are bunkered.
What's in here? Ooh, some Phoenix armor. All right, let's update Fiden.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
Happy to help.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
What else can you tell me about ExoGeni?
ExoGeni funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
Sure. You said there isn't much here.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
All right. Let's talk to some people here.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest. You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Can I help?
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Phi Dan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Phi Dan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
Ask Phi Dan. No. I can't tell you shit. Fidan will tell you everything.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varren meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varren, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak to Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about hunting Varren.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varren is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
You know where to find the problem with the water?
The colony can't afford to lose any more of us. We're just too vulnerable.
You're very focused on the water despite the constant attacks.
I can't think of anything else. So much has happened, but it hurts. If I stay focused on this task, the pain goes away.
Her discomfort seems very real. Constant threat will do that.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
What do you know about this planet?
I'm not the one to ask about that. Ask Fidan or one of the others.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
I have to go.
I wish
You're working on that water problem real hard.
They're still out there, but at least they've been slowed.
I'm not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Ooh, Haley Armory license. Take it. Nothing I really want to spend my money on.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Faidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fast...
Oh, wait.
I
They
never thought
switched
I'd
the
stay in
options
one
on me.
place for long, but here?
Alright, stock.
I will stay here.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat-tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Gorat-tu is my homeworld, Heranon my clan's country, Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
So complicated.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Good luck.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Faidan. He knows the colony better than me.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics is nothing. I should get back to it, but Faidan, what's the report on... I should go.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she spaceworthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, I do agree. Like you start talking to these people and you clearly can tell something's up, but it's not the fact that they're shaken to the core, it's their responses are super radical. Like, why do you want to stay? Why are you so obsessed with the colony? Like the whole protect the heart of the colony war cry, that's a dead giveaway if anything. Who the fuck's gonna chant that? There we go.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Ooh, it's the Alpha Bear. All right, easy peasy. I couldn't remember if there was anything else back there. Gotcha. I think we missed our water main over here.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip. Helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out.
Wrong button. Keep forgetting what the map buttons are. And it's just R1, I think. Yeah, that's the one bad thing about Mass Effect 1. That definitely doesn't have the quality game, like combat gameplay that the others have.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
He will not do it. He will not. He won't. I can't. I can't. I will go through that in a moment. Trying to find the rest of the water mains here. There we go.
There! That did it! The system is active.
Alright, so I'm hoping that I'm hitting the thing correctly. I want them to fall back while I go fight this Krogan with, And I hope he punches faster than that, because we're in for a long day if not. Let's see if that's faster with us. Not that much faster. No, 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 I'm supposed to fight. Yeah, it's almost impossible. Now with 3 of them there, we're gonna have to wait till the other one. Alright, you guys stay right back. He is calling for a medic! 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 God damn it. Alright. I tried beating up the Krogan with my fists. It's not working very well. Not going very well. We'll try the next one. These guys are gonna be too hard to kill otherwise. Practically impossible to kill. Haha, yeah. You know what they're gonna do if I do that? I buy them dinner and then they're gonna fucking regenerate all the way back to full health. And then I'll be like, well, shit. That didn't work. Yeah, he hit me once and it practically took away all my life. Like, it doesn't hurt your shields at all. It just eats all your life. My fitness stat, my any stats that I can level up that have to involve with my physical attack or my health are not the greatest either. They're pretty low. I've allocated points to other powers and abilities I cared about more. So that's also the other reason why, like, I'm so slow, and so, like, my fitness, like, my health is pretty slow. And then could have swore there was something about, well, yeah. Could have swore there was something about, like, being able to be more physical, but I guess not. There we go. There we go. There goes the transmitter. So we did water, food, Geth Underground. And we got the battery, so they should be good. There we go. All right, let's at least talk to Fidan, make sure they're okay, and then we'll head to Exogeny. We'll have to take care of something first before we do that, though. I'll have to walk away from the computer. The things I get for eating ice cream.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Is there anything I can do to solve your
Maka
water?
Doyle has been assigned to
I
that
don't
particular
even talk to
issue.
him anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
All right. I will be right back again, guys. One momento. Alright. I apologize about that. Having to step away. Alright. Now we can get back at it. We helped all these people, so...
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the gap.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Run! It's a stampede! It's a game!
Looks like I came back just in time. And thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Let's give you a shout out. Ah, okay. Did you have a good stream? I assume it was pretty chill. But Jeff here, Insane Apple, Captain Coolio, thank you for coming in with the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We are currently doing some Mass Effect 1. Trying to help these colonists and end their suffering to some degree. And we're not doing that great of a job at it.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the Big Varren. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Oh, really? You were playing Apex. Gotcha. I mean, hey, playing something chill that you enjoy is always a good way to end any stream, so I agree. That's awesome. Well, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hopefully, your week is starting off pretty well. Mostly, right? Yeah. And that goes for everyone here as well. But yeah, I've been kind of up and down today with the stream. I've been having to walk away for reasons, and then I literally just sat down and you came in here, so I was like, oh god, either I got here just in time or you've been like eyeballing me, being like, where are they at? They're not at their chair. I want to raid them so bad. They're not at their chair. I mean, you could just raid the chair, but fine. I mean, the chair gets more love than I do. Josh Tendo also coming in with the raid, thank you. Dude, hey up.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things?
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
Oh wait, that's a renegade option. Shit. I wasn't supposed to do that. I see, Insane Apple understands.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours.
Woo!
This colony up and running in no time. I'll try to keep an eye on things. I don't know how long they'll hold out while their command base is intact.
Private Mini Wheat with the raid. Thank you very much. Hopefully, you're doing all right. Playing some Deathloop. I've never even heard of that. Hopefully, yeah, great stream. And thanks for coming in and checking out the Mass Effectus. Make this person happy.
Started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again.
Is there anything else I need to do to make the colony happy? Alright, sounds good. Do what you need to
I'm
do.
grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
What is with that way marker that keeps popping up? I already talked to Fidan, though.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We've been over this, Commander. The colonists are my concern. The Geth are yours.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels.
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
Some of the colonists.
We've been over this, Commander.
Alright, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to trigger that anymore. Well, let's allocate points first. And decryption. Let's go. And Rex, let's Alright, it's time to head to Exogeny. Get back in the Mako and kill some more Geth, you know?
I don't know how much more I can take.
And now to the Geth base. Expect heavy resistance.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We're receiving a weak comm signal. I can't pinpoint its location to get more chatter. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Still be in? It's only been a few days.
Okay, that was weird.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
There we go.
Gotta go.
I think there's two more underneath here. Yeah, there is. They ain't shit. There we go. All right, back in the Mako we go.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Whoever that is, they must be close to have seen us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
En route!
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Oh, you're not alone.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea.
Dude, so
We
optimistic.
certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Probably recoup some expenses by killing him, taking him off the payroll.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
How did you get split up from the Zeus Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zeus Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Okay.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
They wiped out our... If I survive...
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Yeah, sure.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Time to get moving.
All right, we're out of
Just
here.
keep in mind what I said.
All right, to ExoGeni we go, everybody. Yeah. My God, driving this thing is harder than it looks. It really likes to wobble.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure.
Accidentally threw that grenade.
All clear.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Like, oh, there's Geth in here. You would, Rin, you would.
Think we got him, Commander.
Like, I haven't seen Christian die in a while. Let's go ahead and up the difficulty again, guys. Alright. Alright. Back to insanity. Why? Because Rin says so. That's why. I'm gonna try to make sure I get some sleep in here in the morning. There we go. There we go.
Gather quick to move in.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
All right. Double check what's over here. I thought there was like a box or something over here. I guess there ain't anything over here. Oh shit. I was gonna say we might want to save it, but it might be a little late for that. Not shooting. Why is it not shooting? There it's shooting. I was expecting that to shoot much faster.
A one-way drop, Commander Shepard.
Damn it!
Jeez, lady.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Shooting up Baron like they're fish in a barrel.
That's the last of them.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put. I'll go
Good luck
open.
with that field.
Should be coming up on that part with the Krogan. We'll try fist fighting him again.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
He just shot me down like with one hit. Holy shit.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable... If there is nothing else...
What an asshole.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about ExoGeni Corporation.
ExoGeni Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
Wonderful. How big is it?
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Right. Well.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of Species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
All right.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Okay, let's make our way.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
I like their docking style, but how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
Very, very thorough. Alright. Let's get shit. There we go. We're jumping around. That's all dead. Mm-hmm. Alright. I think the guy's data's up here somewhere, right? I gotta get my butt. I gotta get people up before he gets up. Damn it. Shit. Alright. I hate to do this, guys, but I'm actually going to call it tonight. I'm feeling a bit tired myself, and I'm having to use the restroom again, and so, yeah, my stomach's been bothering me the last hour or two, and I'm just kind of like, I think it might be better if I just kill the stream a little early and then try again tomorrow. So, we'll just leave it saved here for now. And then we will finish up Pharaohs and maybe do like the meteor or something, like bring down the sky tomorrow or whatever. But yeah, thanks for coming in, everybody. I'm sorry I'm gonna end it this early, but yeah, just my stomach's not cooperating, and I am way more tired than I should be. Well, mostly because I didn't get the sleep I needed, but it's you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Matrix B, and I will see everybody later.